What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Jackson. The closet's wide open, so don't mind it. But as you guys can see, my Puppet in Disguise award for best partier that I won yesterday is hanging up on the closet, man, because I don't have anywhere else on my walls to put it. So shout out Papa Frank Powers here. And today is Saturday, and today I went to Walmart and two other stores that I can't mention right now, mainly because I am getting something next weekend. I can't tell you guys yet, but guess down in the comments what you think I'm going to be getting, and I'll let you guys know. But I had to go get stuff for it, and I'm not going to show you any of that, but I am going to show you some of the other stuff I bought while I was at Walmart. So the first thing I got while I was at Walmart was my Halloween costume. I'm going to be Scooby-Doo. I know it's not really original, but it's something easy and something I don't really have to put a whole lot of effort into. It's literally just a bodysuit. So I got that, and then I found two really cool things while I was there. They're both in this bag. So whenever I go to Walmart, there's two things I look at. The first thing I look at usually is the records, vinyls, whatever you want to call them. And they had this, My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers to Sweet Revenge album on vinyl. I love this album a lot. So I saw it, and there was Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, all that shit. But this was hidden. But my eagle eye and, love for good music, I found it. And so I was like, you know what? That's mine right there. $25 right there for me. So we'll get to add this one to the collection. Let's open it up and see what it looks like, actually. I'm going to do this on camera for the first time. So I always take them out of the packaging. I don't care if it makes them worth less money. I like to look at the record. But I do really like collecting vinyls. One of my favorite things to do. So obviously on the back you got the track list. Let's get her open here. So I wonder if it's gonna be a cool looking one or if it's just gonna be a regular record. I never know how to get this out. Okay. So I think it's just a plain old black record, but still, it's a cool thing to have. It's two sides. Obviously, side A has the first half of the album, and then the second half, the B side has the rest of the album. So, yeah. Very, very good find for sure. Like I said, Walmart, you can find some pretty cool shit there. And it honestly isn't really that expensive either. You don't got to go searching at record stores and all that shit. Alright, so the second cool thing that I got while I was at Walmart. So the second thing I always look at is the Funko Pops. And I might have already showed it by accident, but oh well. I found an R2-D2 Funko Pop. I just knocked something over. Let's pick that up real quick. R2-D2 Funko Pop, and this box is so cool looking. And, I'm a guy, I collect Funko Pops, as you guys can see on my shelf. So, I will keep it in the box. So this is awesome. This will go perfectly on there somewhere. I'll find a spot for it. But yeah, this is awesome looking. I really like the way it looks. Like I said, the box is cool. And I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. So those are two of the things I bought. Like I said, everything else I bought today, I can't tell you guys about yet because I got a surprise coming. And you guys will know about it soon. Like I said, guess down in the comments. And if you already know, don't spoil it for everybody. So, yeah. Alright, I was just getting a thumbnail. But besides that, that's all I got for right now. I'm going to continue to watch some college football, and I'll pick this up here in a little bit. Okay, yes, 2-Clip King here, as always, but not really. At least once a week this shit happens, but you've reached the end of the vlog. I mean, I really didn't do a whole lot today. I went to the store, got the shit I needed to get for the thing I'm gonna be receiving next weekend. But I did the dishes, and then I watched football pretty much all day.
college football, obviously, and then I played Madden for a little bit, and then I watched some wrestling. NXT Halloween Havoc was on tonight, so I watched that. It was a very good show, and then I watched the ending of the last quarter of LSU and Texas A&M, because I like to hate watch LSU because of what Brian Kelly did to Notre Dame. And all the shit that LSU fans talked after they poached Brian Kelly from us and talked about how we were the problem and we were the reason he never won. And since he left Notre Dame, we have had more success than he has, so clearly that's not true. So hate watching them is a lot of fun. Plus, they were playing against Texas A&M, and for Notre Dame's chances at the college football playoff, we need Texas A&M to do good because they beat us barely. We need them and Miami to both do good because those are the two teams that we've lost to, and it was a combined 4 points. So, it was the first two games of the season. If we played them later in the season, Texas A&M might have still beaten us, but I think we would have taken care of Miami pretty. Not easily, but we would have won that game if it would have happened later in the season. Texas A&M, though, I don't know. I mean, it's up for debate. I mean, we've lost that game on a botched extra point, so who knows what could have happened. Obviously, both teams are good, and Notre Dame, we had a bye this week, so I really didn't have any reason to be watching a whole bunch of college football, but didn't have to worry about them losing, so that was nice. So yeah, I do know that tomorrow, though, the Indianapolis Colts play football at 4:25 against the Titans at home, so we should win that one, but I don't guarantee victories because it's the NFL, and you never know what could happen any given Sunday. But it's definitely a game we should win, but we'll see. Other than that, though, I really don't have a lot. I'm pretty tired. It's 11 on a Saturday, and I'm about to go to sleep. But I had a long night last night, and then I was kind of up and down a few times throughout my sleep, so it really wasn't the best sleep ever. It was kind of shitty, so I'm going to try to get me some decent shut-eye tonight, and also try to just make sure I'm not tired on Monday. Because I know, obviously, tomorrow's Sunday. I don't want to be sleeping all day because I'm trying to go to bed will be challenging. So, yeah. But besides that, I don't really have a lot. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Most importantly, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss a vlog. And follow me in the description box. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.